Gray.
And I'm Monica Coleman. It is Tuesday, November 5th. Those numbers include more than 350,000 voters right here in Sacramento County. Most of them voted early by mail, but we are expecting to see more people heading to the polls for Election Day. Let's get to ABC 10's Candace Red live in Sacramento with more on this story. Candace, good morning. Meanwhile, in Solano County, multiple polling places are within the scope of an anticipated public safety power shutoff later on tonight. If you don't want to wait in line today, you can still vote by mail or drop your ballot off at one of the 60 ballot drop box locations around the county. Many voters question just how much their vote counts in a presidential election if the Electoral College ultimately decides to vote. Sacramento County polling places are open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. The balance of power in the U.S. House could come down to California. We may not, but we might have a good idea of how things are headed. Since we are on the West Coast, we might feel like we know the results earlier than the rest of the nation since some polling. Welcome back. I'm Monica Coleman.
And I'm Walt Gray. We'll have more on the race for the White House coming up in this half hour and actually all day.
And we'll also have a look at Sacramento's mayoral race as well as some of the propositions on your ballot. But first, there's concern for voters across Northern California. Today, parts of the state are expecting high winds, and PG&E is now preparing for possible emergency power shutoff. As many of you get ready to cast your ballot, let's have a look at some of the propositions that you will be voting on. Meanwhile, former President Donald Trump will be tuning in from Mar-a-Lago in Florida. The former president has been in the race since it began. ABC 10's Jordan Tolbert has how you can ride free this election day. ABC 10's Kevin John has highlights from a game that was decided in the final second.